Hello everyone, and welcome back to Carrie's Beauty Corner. Today it's time, believe it or not, for my February favorites. I have a few beauty products, but not as many as I normally do. And then I have a few household type things, a little bit of skincare. So anyway, if you're interested in seeing the products that I've been loving for this last month, then keep watching because that's coming right up. Alright, let's get right into this. This month, believe it or not, I have some things that I don't like. And I don't do those types of videos often because I don't like to talk bad about products. And there's one that I can't locate, and I had it right here, so hang on. Where is it? All right, I found it. Okay, so let's start with some skincare. And I'm going to tell you that I actually have probably more high-end favorites in this video than I've ever had before. And I try not to do that because if I can save y'all some money, I'll do that whenever I can. But it's not realistic to think that everything that you're ever going to like is going to be affordable, unfortunately. And with that being said, the first thing I have is from Glow Recipe. And this is the Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Melt. I will definitely have everything listed below and the prices. But it has a wonderful papaya smell, and it came with a little with a little scoop, but I also have this little jar. There was 100 of them in here, and I really like these little paddle scoops because you can take out the amount of product that you want without dipping your finger into it. But y'all, when I tell you this takes your makeup off, it takes your makeup off. And that papaya smell, you can smell it when you first put it on your skin, but once you take it off, you don't smell it anymore. So if you're sensitive to smells, the smell doesn't stick around, and it's a very soft, very fruity, pleasant smell. And I will also list these below. These are from a company called Panna, and it is the 2.5-inch spatulas, and there's 100 pieces in here. But I really think that helps keep the bacteria out of your product. That's why some of these come with scoops, but if they don't come with one, then these are really, really very good for that. The next thing I have is not high-end. It's very affordable. It's from Good Molecules, and it's the Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel. And I've been keeping it in my little skincare refrigerator, and I don't know if I'm just imagining it helping my eyes, or if it just feels so darn good because it's in that refrigerator. But I really think this is wonderful for the puffiness. I'm not going to really say that it helps with the dark circles, but I really do think it brightens to a certain extent, but it does help the puffiness go down immediately. And then I also have been keeping these two products in there. Now this came in a little set that I got from Walmart. This is the Earth to Skin, and it's the Superfruits set. And this is the Citrus Day Gel Cream, and it looks like this. It's creamy, but it's kind of a cream gel formula, and that's the day cream. And then the night cream is the Avocado Overnight Mask. And I think it's supposed to kind of compare to the Glow recipe, which I have that as well. But I've been using this more or less kind of like a night cream because you're going to leave it on anyway. But I have been very, very pleased with both of these. I have seen a tremendous amount of difference in the texture in my skin. And I don't know if it's just the combination of everything that I'm using. But I told y'all when I did that complexion routine, and I said it's rare for me to say I like the way my skin looks. I didn't use any of those products today, and I like the way my skin looks. So I really, really think that the skincare that I'm using right now is making a difference. And I kind of do a mixture of high-end and drugstore skincare. This brings me to the next. I can't remember what the brand of this is. I got it in my FabFitFun box, but I will list it below. But this is a face brush, and it's very soft, but I like it. I just do it sometimes before I go to bed, before I put my skincare on, and it just seems like it just wakes the skin up, so to speak. It's not rough at all. You know, you would think the way these bristles look that you wouldn't want to do that on your face, but it really helps in keeping that dead skin, that very, very top layer of skin off, and it makes your skincare penetrate, and that's of course going to be more beneficial to, you know, than just if you had all that dead skin on and then tried to put your skincare on top of it. It's just not going to do the same. Then the next thing I have is a foundation, and I have talked about this on my channel before. I have it in the shade Neutral Sand, and this is the Catrice True Skin Hydrating foundation. It has hyaluronic acid in it. It is really, really nice, y'all. If you like the other Catrice foundation, that HD mattifying, this is probably the hydrating equivalent. I didn't do well with that mattifying, that HD mattifying, but this, I don't know if you can see, it just has beautiful, beautiful coverage, and I don't know. I really, really like it. I like to lightly set it, and I just think you get a pretty flawless look out of it. So I highly recommend it. Another complexion product that I have, which is new to my collection, is from Kokie. And Kokie is a, it's an indie brand. I think Kokie is, I know Kokie has a website, and you can get Kokie on Amazon, but I'm not sure where else you can get it. But this is in the shade Heavenly, and it's the Soft Glow Highlighter. And y'all, it's really, really pretty. It's kind of a champagne, color. It may lean a little bit gold, but the reflect in it is just beautiful. And I don't really think that the texture shows up any more with this than it does with any other one. Then I had the Lash, the Essence Lash Princess. I had it in the blue, and the blue is the False Lash Effect Waterproof, and I bought it in the green, and it's the False Lash Effect, but it is not waterproof, and I actually like the way it performs a little bit better than the waterproof. I buy the waterproof in mascaras because once I curl my lashes, a waterproof mascara really does help your lashes stay curled. But I have been wearing false lashes so much since I discovered that that eyelash glue that is a liner, that I really don't use just mascara anymore. But on days that I do, I'm finding that I like the regular Lash Princess. And that is kind of bringing me to a couple of products that I don't like. And I'm going to go ahead and get them out of the way. But I have heard people talk about this essence. It's the 18-hour volume stylist. One is called the Lash Extension Mascara with lengthening fibers. And then this one is called the Curl and Hold with micro styling waxes. I didn't hate this one, but it did nothing for my lashes. I hate this one. This pink one, do you get a pretty, it has just a regular brush, just a bristle brush type applicator, but it won't come off. I mean, I have used tubing mascaras that come off easier than this, and I don't like it. Even using something that takes all of my other makeup off will not take this off. And I have raccoon eyes the next morning when I wake up. I hate it. So I'm going to be passing that on to somebody else and see if they like it better than I do. And then another product that I did not like at all. I'm missing the little cap that goes on the spoolie because the plastic was on there so tight. And I tried 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 to get it off, and I couldn't get it off. So I threw it away. But the other side is just, and by the way, I'm sorry, this is the Ulta Beauty Ultra Slim Brow Pencil in Taupe. All right, first of all, I have to press and press and press and press just to get any color at all. And when I do that, it breaks. It's waxy. It doesn't show up. And it breaks. And I don't like it. Don't like it at all. So, let's get back to some products that I do like. All right. And the next three products, the next three makeup products that I have are high-end makeup products. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Powder, and this is in the color Lavender. And of course, it's in that beautiful Fenty packaging. Y'all, it smells so good. And this may be the best brightening powder that I've ever used. I'm going to put a little bit on my finger and I'm going to rub it right here. And I don't know if you can see the brightening effect that the lavender has. I don't know if the other shades, because it does come in other colors, and I don't know if the other colors perform as well, or if I'm just super impressed with the lavender because of the brightening effect that I get. But I don't like anything else under my eyes anymore because it just doesn't do what this powder does. The next product is, I don't know if this particular palette is available by itself because I got it in a BoxyCharm, but I will have it linked below if it's available for purchase. But this is the Neutral Matte Eyeshadow Palette. And I said in the beginning when I first got it, I don't really do too many just all matte looks. But I used these two, well, I used this light color up here, and then I used this to kind of neutralize the whole eye. And then I went in with these two cool browns in the crease, and I used this color right here under my eyes. And then I combined it with this beautiful palette that I just got from Natasha Denona. This is the eyeshadow palette 5, and the colors are terracotta. Hold on, let me get where I can see. Terracotta is the far left, then bottle green, ochre, emerald green, and satin tan. They had these on sale in the Boxy pop-up for, crap, I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it is stunning. That is the green that I have on my lids right now. And I've never been one to jump on board the high-end bandwagon just because something was high-end and everybody said it's the best. But y'all, this is some of the best eyeshadow that I've ever used. I did apply with my fingers, and it's just stunning. So if you have an opportunity to get one, I know some of these 5-pan palettes are $25 on Sephora's website. I know the mini love palette and the mini, I don't know, maybe the mini glass. Anyway, some of the minis are $25, which is not bad at all. The pan size is very decent. I paid less than that for this one, but I cannot remember what I did pay for it. But I will definitely put it down below and let you know what I paid for it. All right, the next few things are kind of, I don't know, they're just kind of random. But I got this from Sephora, and I will, like I said, Sephora, Amazon. And this is one of those thick double stick tapes that you can use. And so far, I've only used it to hang pictures. And I have to say, if you are careful with it, it's amazing. No nail holes, and it holds very, very well if your picture isn't really heavy. All right, now let me show you the issue that I've run into. Oh no, I've done it again. Oh no. Okay. All right. This beautiful thing right here is our Riley, is our granddaughter that we lost last year. And this particular canvas, which I have fallen in love with getting the prints done on canvas, but I don't know if you can see the back of it. The wood is small, and therefore this picture is not super heavy. And I put tape on the top and bottom, and I'll put some on the sides, and it will hold it in place perfectly. Now, I got this one of Kaylee from a different place. And I don't know if y'all can see this little dark spot on Kaylee's face, but I accidentally got some of that tape on it. And when I unstuck it, it peeled. This one, look, I don't know if you, can you see how much wood there is on this one? This one is like 3 times heavier than this one. So the tape did not work. So I'm going to have to get my husband to go ahead. It did come with a hanger, so I'm going to have to get my husband to go ahead and use nails for that one. This one didn't come with a hanger, but the tape holds it perfectly. And then I went ahead and I do free prints. And you get a certain number of free prints every month, and you just pay the shipping on it. And then every month you get like a free photo tile or a free canvas, or they have other gifts too. They have pictures on mugs, on pillows, t-shirts. They have all those photo gifts. But anyway, you get some free every month, and all you have to do is pay the shipping. So this month, I got this gorgeous one of my stepdaughter's. This one's wedding in November, and this is her sister. And I just thought it it was so beautiful. And I mean, it captures their relationship perfectly. And I just love that picture. So I kind of got it, and I'm going to let my husband decide where he wants it. And then I got this one of the two of us from her wedding. And I think I'm going to put it here in the office. Now, it did come with a hanger, which I don't know who the bright person was, but there's a hanger here, but the picture goes this way, and there's not a hanger here. So that wasn't real bright of whoever finished the back out. But I can put the tape on these because they're not particularly heavy. And I haven't even checked the back of this one. Yeah, they did this one right. So this one has a hanger, which I probably won't use. I'll just go ahead and use the tape. But anyway, I just find, I don't know if any of you ladies are the same way. I was single for such a long time. And I just find if there's something I can do by myself that I don't have to ask for help, that's what I'm going to do. I don't mean to be like that. I just got so used to finding a way to do it myself without having to ask somebody to help me. Sometimes that works out, sometimes it doesn't. And then my husband will be like, well, all you had to do was ask. I would have done that for you. But, you know, once we're hard-headed and we're you know, we get into the habit of doing things. But anyway, that's why I like those, because I can put the 3M hangers on there, or I can put this sticky tape on there, and I can make it happen. But anyway, I don't know if y'all can see. I took this little shadow. I mean, it has a little shadow in the picture anyway, but it peeled this off, so it was just white. And I said, well, what do we do when we have a blemish? We grab the makeup. So I took a Q-tip and got some makeup and tried to touch it up, and it isn't great, but it's better than it was. So anyway, so those are the things that I have been enjoying in the month of February. I also went a little crazy in the month of February, as you can tell by my previous video. So a lot of those products that I received, I'll do an updated try on with some of that and let you know if any of it is worth purchasing or if you need to save your money. So anyway, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'd be so grateful if you did. And if you enjoy these favorites, these monthly favorites, then hit that like button, and you can hit that notification bell to be notified of every video that I upload. It'll let you know as soon as it goes live. So I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope everything is good in your life. If you have any ideas for future videos or anything that you would like to see, just put it down in the comments. I read all my comments and try to respond as soon as I can. So thank you all so much for watching. You know that I love you and I appreciate your support. Mwah. Bye.